Filipino phrase of the week. So let's get into it. Who wants to?
I can have a go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Ingat lagi.
Ingat lagi.
Take care always.
Lagi?
Lagi.
Lagi.
How do you
Can we
spell
get a check,
lagi?
Can we
please?
get
Lagi.
a pronunciation check?
Oh, we got a thumbs up.
Good. Wow.
Wait, which one? Lagi. Lagi.
Lagi. Okay.
Ingat lagi.
Ingat
Ingat
lagi.
lagi.
As you should after not having power for 8 years. Oh man.
Honestly, I'm heavy on the ingat lagi because time is short, life is precious.
Facts.
I think you should always tell people ingat lagi.
For sure. I like that one.
I do
Sweet,
like that one.
simple.
It's nice and short and sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have some tongue twisters for you coming, but we got to practice first.
Yeah.
so.
Don't worry. We'll ease you into them.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We're not going to jump off the deep end. But I have a question for you guys. What's a Filipino phrase that you guys like naturally say
Like outside of
in
hoy?
your like, outside of like, hoy? Yeah.
Ano ba yan?
I genuinely use aray. Like when I get hurt, it's like aray. It's
I
like,
genuinely use tumigil ka.
Tumigil ka.
Nakakagigil.
Ooh.
Oh, I also say this a lot, but it's only because my mom says it a lot to me. Iyak ka lang.
Oh, wait, what's that mean?
Like you talking. You just talking. Like, is that right? Like you're just talking?
That's
Like
funny.
you talk too much.
So
I'll say ano ba?
Like
Ano
or
ba?
like in lighter words, just like you're just saying a lot without saying a lot. Iyak ka lang. Then you could add the oy at the end.
For emphasis.
Yes. Iyak ka lang oy.
I'll say ano ba? Like ano ba, yo.
Yeah.
But super obviously North American.
I super say bastos a lot, but I don't think that's like a phrase.
I said who? I was like, what's a baho, guy?
Oh,
I use
no.
baho.
That one is great for public use.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
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 I'll definitely slip in a Tagalog word in public
For sure.
if I'm with another Filipino without so I'm not bastos.
Normally, if I'm with my sister, I usually will.
Yeah.
Even my husband sometimes, because he knows some words. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
trying to mention
they
a little
know.
something.
Yeah.
And you're not reading it in my eyes.
One time, I remember this Filipino lady she was like upset, like as if I was making the prices at Shoppers at the Canada Post. But like I hit her with like a talaga, like, when it's like, I understand, girl. Anyways, yeah. Sometimes you gotta
Diba, I
remind
used
them.
to say a lot.
Oh, diba.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a
that
good one. That's
too.
a good one.
Diba obvious? I say that to my mom.
Hi, Tita Karen. But yeah, it's a great question.
Yeah. That's a really
Please
good
let
one.
us know your favorite
Shout out
phrases.
Fly Lady Die. I love your reels when she does the tita
Oh my
or
God.
the Filipino phrases that we put in.
So good.
relatable.
Yeah, so
Oh,
good.
pawis. Oh, I use pawis
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
I use
Yeah,
pawis
you
a
do say
lot.
that a
I
lot,
use
yeah.
pawis a lot.
Yeah, I'll definitely use pawis.
Oh, I say gutom a lot.
Yeah. What Filipino phrases do you guys use at home? What's
Or
your day-to-day?
even words. Like,
Yeah, words.
Yeah.
what words
your
do you
go-to.
slip into your English on the daily?
Taglish. Your Taglish.
You should Taglish. Let us know. We want to know.
Joyful, Lord, we adore thee. Gotta finish the lyric for me.
Hey!
La la la.
La la la.
Thank you.
La 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 la.
Points for you if you know what movie I'm referencing.
The one
Big
and only.
news for our generation. But Sister Act 3 has just been announced. The cast has been revealed. Lauryn Hill is returning.
No!
Bonus.
No!
And the
That's
lineup
beautiful.
is crazy. It's like beautiful spur. We have a mix of, not a mix. We got Whoopi Goldberg, she's back. Bette Midler, Keke Palmer, Mary J. Blige, Tori Kelly, Kai Cenat, Glorilla, Drewski, Jasmine Sullivan, Coco, Chloe Bailey, Cheryl Lee Ralph. We got a crazy lineup.
Bette Midler?
Yeah.
Right? Didn't see
What
that
is
coming.
the
Yeah.
storyline?
Yeah.
I need the nuns. The nuns need to come back.
I don't think any of those were the nuns.
No, none of them were. That's why I was like, were they going to make a cameo? Like,
Is Bette Midler a nun?
Yeah, she might be.
she could be.
I feel like
Or like the evil choir director or someone,
Yeah,
She could be
Yeah, I
like that.
wonder where they're gonna take the story though.
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay,
What's the guess?
I was about to ask, like, do you think it's going to be good? But where can we take it? Because the first movie, she was a showgirl. They had to hide her in the church. Then they brought her back because they were about to lose the funding for the school.
Yes, she was a famous Las Vegas showgirl.
Yes.
And then they had to...
The way I wanted to go to this troubled school. And
Oh my God.
friends and have the cool clothes and sing.
Yo,
But
Mary had a little lamb.
this was so, I can't even know.
And everywhere that Mary went. Whoa, yeah.
Frankie, oh.
Are you like
All the
so
quotes.
with
Sorry.
that
Okay, sorry,
with
I'm
that
sorry, I'm
cast?
sorry.
No, but like
Yes,
with
really.
that cast, are we expecting it to be good?
Here's my thing with reboots and big casts.
I was going to say, I was like, Camille's not.
In theory, because we love the franchise, you got a strong lineup, it should be good. But there have been countless times where they've done a reboot, it's star-studded, and it's a flop. So
Dare
that's
you
what I'm
say.
scared of, because this has also been, these have been classics for us. So like, I don't want it ruined.
3 words.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Coming to America.
Facts. There we go. Perfect example.
I have a question, though. Did you like the second Sister Act?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You
Yeah,
did, right?
yeah.
It's not the first one.
But it was relevant to its time.
And that was,
That's
and
what I'm
those
afraid
two
of,
were
right?
released together.
because
Exactly.
when did Sister Act 2 come out?
Oh gosh.
It was only a
probably
couple
like
years difference, I
Yeah,
think.
because what's the
99?
storyline? We're picking up Whoopi from retirement. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, 93 actually. Sorry.
Like, where would
Sister
they-
Act 2 is
she's not
93.
Now it's Lauryn Hill's daughter.
So it was a year later.
It's Rita's daughter.
It was just a year later.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So that was
Rita
quick.
shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Versus Coming to America, that was years later. And I was just like, every time I saw a product being plugged or
Yeah, it was-
and they got a good chunk of the
Yes.
cast back
Yeah.
as well. But I
That's
was
the thing.
not.
And it was Eddie Murphy, Wesley
That
Snipes.
too.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
And like that was 1988
Yes,
versus 2021.
for sure.
So we're
it's a long
not.
time.
It's a similar thing, right? Like
Yes,
we're
exactly.
early 90s, and then now we're in the 2000s. Like I have high hopes. Obviously, I wanted to do well. I'm just a little hurt, if I'm being honest.
For sure.
Because
Coming
you think
to
it might
America hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it was like we could have done without it.
Yes, I was
sure.
very happy with the original.
Agreed.
Do you feel that
Agreed. Classic.
it overstands the original because then you focus on the newest one more?
No, I just pretend like it's not
Like
to
it
me.
never
It's not
happens.
the same movie to me. Like I just
Also, I want the music to be good. I don't want like TikTok dances and like catchy things. Like, you know what I mean? Like 90s R&B.
They're gonna
like,
incorporate progression in there somehow.
oh, 100%. I mean, as they do with all these reboots,
Yes.
but I
maybe
just,
they won't though.
it is scary territory in terms of what
I
you're
have-
saying.
We'll
see, now I have
see.
a I have a great question.
Go ahead.
So you watched Sister Act 2 because it was relevant to the time, but you didn't watch Bring It On 2.
Because it's a completely different storyline and cast. It's not even the same school.
And they didn't market it the same way.
Exactly.
It was like a
Got
straight
it.
to DVD kind
Yeah.
of situation.
Sorry, I'm trying to
It's
understand.
not the
science.
Reggie Carne Toros and East Compton
You're right,
Clovers,
you're
right?
right.
It's just like they're reproducing that in another school,
You're right.
in another state. Like, it's not like it was Kirsten Dunst's little sister and Gabrielle
Yeah.
Union's. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there was no continuation whatsoever. If they were at least at the same school, like, I'd entertain it because then the uniforms would be the same, but you're going to change the
It's
colors.
cold in here.
Yeah, like, there must be some Toros in the atmosphere. I know you didn't think a white girl came up with that.
E-O. I will say this,
The
though.
amount of movie quotes in this episode.
All the amount of quotes. If we're missing one, tell us. Because they're spewing all of them out. You know what I want to say, though? One thing I appreciate about Sister Act. Oh, here we go.
Break it down now.
I'm done. We're done.
Ice.
We're done.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm so hyped. I love that movie.
I will say Sister Act.
She's
You know what I
not
loved
boxed up
about
into
this? Not novelty. This, not series. What's the word? Franchise. There we go.
Classic.
Sister Act was a movie that I felt as a kid I like enjoyed watching with my mom, my dad, my uncles and
Family,
aunts,
yeah.
the family.
Yeah.
It was like church related, so
Yes.
like all the titas and titos are like, yeah, you know. And also my uncle and aunt, my mom and dad, they're all in the choir.
Me and my brother used to
That's a good
perform
connect.
"Oh Happy Day" constantly. And I remember, just to bring it back to like Filipino representation, there was one Filipino guy in the choir.
He was fine.
Well, I wasn't going to say all that, but I was like, oh my God, there's a Filipino guy in the choir. Like, I remember being so excited to see a Filipino guy in the choir.
For sure.
I was like, look at us on Sister Act. Yes.
Anyways, there's no, I didn't see a release date unless I must have passed it, but I will keep an eye open for that because I'm excited. I look forward to seeing this, but I hope I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm rooting for this. Just like I was rooting for Coming to America. I spent money on that film.
We were all rooting for you.
Know? That was like a epic cast. That cast was
and they marketed that one. Like, I felt like the marketing up to it, leading up, like it got us all excited. And it's also Eddie Murphy. I feel like it's very rare that he misses, right?
Jasmine Sullivan?
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. I want some good music. Give me some
And Tori Kelly now sings in Tagalog.
Did you see that?
Did you see that in
Tagalog? Go Tori Kelly.
That song?
And
I love that song.
I also love her collab with Jeremy Passion from back in the day.
Yes.
Real Ones Know. Broken Hearted by Brandy. Yes. That's what they sing. I had to pull that one up.
She could sing. Sorry.
Anywho, moving on.
So today's story is, am I Bastos for saying no to my father-in-law for moving in?
No to
my father-in-law
so
for
my
wanting to
husband's dad.
Yeah,
wants to move in, and I said
and
no.
you're like, nah.
Yeah, let's hear the context.
Hello, everyone. I really need your opinions. I just got married to a wonderful guy. We've been together for 6 years, but never really lived together because I usually work in different parts of EU. We are married for 2 months now and bought a house this week. As I am currently working in a different country, I really look forward to moving in with my husband into our new home. But to my surprise, my husband told me that his father is also going to live with us. We have a large house, but I am not comfortable that we would never even have the chance to live together alone. First of all, my contract in another country finishes by August 2023, which means my dad-in-law is already living there before I've even moved in. I told my husband I'm not comfortable because all these years I've wanted a time for us where we didn't have anyone in the house. Before we got married, we had a condo where his sister and her family also moved in temporarily and, however, took over our condo. It became uncomfortable that we decided to move out and let his sister buy our condo. Back to my issue. I am not comfortable at all and so hurt that my husband even didn't consider my wish and opinion about this. And to my surprise, he told me that he was very surprised that I am kind of turning down the opportunity for his dad to move in and with us. He called me to be He called me to be Filipino because I'm not being very Filipino for saying no.
Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Wait, what?
That sentence doesn't really make sense to me.
He called me not Filipino because
I think that's what he meant.
I think what she's trying to say. He called me to be Filipino because I'm not being very Filipino for saying no. I think he's trying to say like you need to embrace the culture. That's kind of what I'm gathering.
Are they both Filipino? From
what I'm gathering, no. Hopefully, let's see. I'll finish reading it and hopefully there'll be some context here. In the Philippines, it's very common to live with your extended family. So he is disappointed with my opinion. And of course, surprised that he expected me to react in a different way just because I am Filipino. So she is. I guess he stereotyped Filipinos. Am I Bastos for saying my feelings and telling him how I feel about this? Also, how can I enlighten him? I feel bad for saying no, but at the same time, I want our marriage to work out, and I don't feel I am being selfish. I want to have a family and focus on us, but I can't live comfortably knowing someone else is in the house. I feel so hurt and guilty at the same time. Have a nice evening, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to read.
Thank you for writing in to that. And us reading it.
Right? So the question, am I Bastos for saying no to my father-in-law wanting to move in?
Damn.
That's a tough one. Because although I can get the whole stereotypical aspect of it, I mean, it is very much in our culture to not, like, we take family in.
Yeah.
She also did provide the context of, like, the past and already going through having family over.
But that was his sister and family.
Yeah.
So I don't know how big her family, I would assume a partner and 1 to X amount of kids.
Yeah.
However many kids that is.
So she's compromised already.
And we don't know how old these kids are. And that was an apartment. We're talking about a house now.
Yeah.
Which is technically bigger. So I don't know the breakdown or if there's a basement portion that the dad could have,
right?
Or like, you know, a side of the house, whatever. Sorry, girl. I feel like you are kind of bastos. Like, that's my initial thought, because I would also put myself in my husband's position. Or like, what if you were your husband? And it's like, this is my dad. He has nowhere else to go. I don't know if it sounded like it was more of a surprise to her.
Yeah.
And then she brought it up, and then it was a conversation. Either way, I feel like the conversation for sure has to be had before anyone moves in or out. Like, no one should be caught off guard. But that one's tough for me. Like, I wouldn't want someone saying no to my mother or father, and especially if you are my partner and it was your mother and father, I find it hard for me to say no to that.
Absolutely.
And because being Filipino, we are used to being in multi-generational homes. I think I'm more curious to like how I want to know more about her stance. Like, because you are Filipino and you don't want to do something like this, like, where does that come from? I don't know, maybe she came from a really full house growing up, and like it's always been her dream to be like me and my husband in our house, like, and that's hard for her to disconnect. I don't know. I'm just trying to like add more context as to why she would choose that. For me, from what I've heard, I think it is bastos, and I hope that there can be some kind of compromise, or y'all just need to get paid and make sure, you know, Papa is taken care of outside of your house if he's not going to live with you guys, because then I would feel even worse, like kicking him out on, like, or not kicking him out, but where is he going? If you're saying no, then what are the options? I feel bad.
I think you just raised a very valid thing. What if it was your dad?
Yeah.
Because my dad's staying with me. Like, period. But Camille, please take the stage.
3, 2, 1.
As someone who lives in a multi-generational home, it's my husband and I own the house, and my mother lives with us, and my family lives with us, and that's just how it's been. You know, I will say, I'm not going to lie, I do feel her pain a little bit, just because I do. You know, my husband and I have talked about, like, you know, what are we ever going to have the opportunity to be by ourselves? If you want to call it an opportunity, right? And what that would mean for us. Because like really, we didn't really buy the house to just be us two, to be honest. But like we do think about it sometimes, like, oh, like, is that, are we ever going to get that?
Combo, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
We have to have that conversation because he's not Filipino, and like he went from, you know, essentially living with just him and his mom. He's in Filipino by association. My Lola already said, Nilaga itlog. He's yellow on the inside, white on the outside. Okay,
such a good term.
So, but yeah, no. So I do feel that pain a little bit, and I think from the perspective, like, there's no context to your point, like really given. Like, is he ill? Does he really need a place to stay? Could he not stay with the sister in the family and maybe help out with the kids?
Took the condo.
You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. Like, and like, if that's the case, because it doesn't sound like he asked her either. It sounded like he's like surprised.
That's the alarming
part
from a partnership standpoint, for sure.
And he phrased it interestingly. It's like the opportunity to live with my dad. Like, that's like, hey, like, why would you give up this great? Like, we don't know.
You have the chance to pay this bill.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, if he was ill and like, or maybe he just had nowhere else to go. Like, I get it, obviously.
Like, I don't know what the options are.
Yeah, we just don't know. But I can empathize with how she feels. But at the end of the day, I don't necessarily think it's right. I do respect, though, like, husband and wife, like, you do need your time. You do need your space, and your marriage does come first. That's just what it is. That's what I believe, you know. So if it is going to compromise your marriage, then obviously you guys need to have a conversation, especially since it seems like a conversation was never had about it. And you seem to have these lingering feelings from what happened in the past, and he should at least hear you out. Yes. I do think it was kind of rude for him to just kind of impose that without a conversation. For sure. But at the end of the day, like, I have my family living with me, so I don't think she's bastos per se. I guess I just don't really understand your train of thought. And it seems a little bit selfish.
Yeah, maybe she just needs to share a little bit more for her reasoning.
To piggy on that, I don't even think this is a question of am I bastos, because I think either way you swing it, I wouldn't call you bastos for not wanting it. I think we do need more context.
100%.
A. B, whether or not the first arrangement didn't work out, maybe that's why he didn't, you know, you never know. That's why he didn't feel comfortable enough to come to you and ask you, because maybe that didn't quite go down as planned. I just feel like even if he did ask, I feel like boundaries can be set, right? Like, She did say it's a big house. So
And they bought that house thinking it's just going to be them two. Like maybe she would have picked a different house if she knew he was going to be living in there.
If the
you know what I'm saying?
conversation
Like,
was had, right?
For sure.
And even if it is a big house and it was just them two, like, what's wrong with giving him the basement and setting boundaries?
Yeah.
Like, boundaries are meant to be respected and boundaries are set.
That's an ongoing
I think
thing.
the issue is that sometimes, especially, I can't even say especially, like with any parent, really, boundaries are not always respected. It doesn't matter how old you are, right? Like between parents and children, I don't think, I've just heard so many stories.
Yeah, it can be
and have
funny waters to
witnessed
tread,
things.
right?
Exactly. Like where it's like, sure, it's your house, but like, that's your dad. And I don't know how your dad
I
is.
raised
but
you. Yeah.
you just never know how those dynamics will kind of come out and play out
Yes.
in a home situation, such an intimate setting.
Yeah.
You know, but
I agree with you. I empathize the want to have your own space.
Yes.
I get it. I've come from a full house. I'm still in a full house. I get it.
Yes.
But I also just feel like, from my personal opinion, family value wise, like I could never just see kicking out me or my partner's dad out.
That's kind of weird.
It would not happen.
We don't know the
that's
options
weird.
again.
I think it just circles back down to like every same nuances, every Am I Bastos is, are you guys having the conversations?
Where's the communication?
Where is the
It should be,
conversation?
am I communicating?
Are you communicating?
Right.
Good one. Good story. Good pick.
Ingat lagi.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
One on the board.
I was on my iTunes and I saw a headline and it said that the Filipino accent is ranked one of the world's sexiest.
Nice.
Naks naman!
Grabe.
Didn't see that coming. I'm proud to be Filipino, but it definitely,
I did.
I wouldn't have offered us his tribute as one of the, as one of those top choices.
Why?
So I was surprised.
Bakit?
I just didn't. I'll say I'm a sucker for a British accent.
Okay.
I love me a few American accents. Parisian, as long as it's not the high kind like this. Like, sometimes a Parisian accent is nice. What else is nice?
Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. That is very sexy. But yeah,
Samoan.
I don't know. No, sure. But anyways, I thought that was interesting. Shout out Filipinos in the Six. You guys were the ones that posted it. But I thought that was pretty cool. We'll take the win.
A win is a win.
We will take it.
Camille has a face that she wants to say something. What is...
So beautiful.
It's nice. Your face is so beautiful.
I had to check. I had to look into this. I was so curious.
Of course.
Because I wanted to know
Of course.
who made this list, just what was going on with it.
Who said it?
What's the criteria, first of all, for something
Great
like
question.
this? Yeah.
Great question. I didn't get that far, not going to lie. But it looks like it was created by Enjoy Travel, which is like a travel blog or, something along those lines. And every year they come out with a sexiest accent list. And it turns out that the Filipino language or Filipino accent was ranked number 1 sexiest in Asia. Sexiest accent in Asia.
Oh.
Again, we'll take it.
So not the world.
Not the world, yeah.
Not the world.
And
Where would we rank in the world?
21.
Oh,
We were
there we go.
21st globally.
Before you continue, did they say which Tagalog?
It
I'm
just says
assuming.
Filipino accent, and it says because it's gentle and soft, the accents you'll hear when in the Philippines are simply lovely. That's what it said.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
Right, time out.
Yeah.
When you said gentle and soft, and I think of my titas,
Listen,
Right?
as I cackle right now, point
Literally
proven. Sometimes I hear Tagalog, I'm like, we're known for being, loud and we emphasize
Bisaya,
You're
Ilocano, Cebuano,
passionate people.
yeah, it's
But,
giving more passion than gentle, but love that for
But
us.
I some people do speak it in a gentle tone as well. Like I know what you mean with the way you described it.
I don't.
Well, that's why I asked which language, because
Yeah.
I know certain ones are a little bit more
A little harsh, like more emphatic. More emphatic.
passionate.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21st in the world.
21st in the world, number 1 in terms of Asian accents.
So who's number 1 in the world?
Are you taking
If it's
guesses?
not
Are we
us.
taking
Who do you
guesses?
think? Who do you think?
What is British
Literally.
accent? I'm gonna go British. I don't know. That's biased because I like
Literally.
it. Because I like it a lot.
Okay.
I do like it. I do quite like it.
It's very nice, and it's the accent we all burst into.
Yeah,
Fine,
when we're
that we
quite
can do.
quenchable. Yeah.
What about you? That same thing?
I actually say British as well. Yes, literally.
Well, I don't want to say you're far off, but it's.
Ooh, they would kill you for that.
I know, right? Like it's not. It's
Whoever
not
they
the
are.
same. It's not the same. It's not the same, but it's actually Kiwi, New Zealand.
Love Kiwis.
Yeah.
Kiwi. What? Why Kiwi? Why? Huh?
Wait, Kiwi is that's not Australia. Like
No.
Wait,
I'm
educate
just
me.
kidding. I didn't say that.
Educate me. Why is it called
It
Kiwi?
says here, to a novice ear, the New Zealand accent might sound just like an Australian accent,
Yeah.
but Big Seven travel readers disagree. The New Zealand dialect is outrageously charming. The sexiest accent in the world. It's official.
Interesting.
Wow. Who's second? Sorry.
Yeah.
Name the list.
Give us top 5.
I'll give you top
Top
5,
five.
and then I'll
Top
tell
five,
you where
top five,
Canada
top five.
and where Canada ranks.
Canada.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so number 2 is South African.
Okay.
South African, Australia. Like I can do a British accent. Those are the ones I can't figure out. I
my
can't do
tongue
an
can't
Australian. Yeah, I
differentiate.
can't get it. It all just turns British.
Okay.
But
Number
go on.
3 is Irish.
Oh.
I was gonna start and try, but I know
Don't even.
it's not. It's not gonna land. It's not gonna. I can hear it. It's not gonna come out. But yes, go
Number
on.
4 is Italian.
Okay.
And number
Nice.
5 is Australian.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. British
Yeah.
isn't on there.
Yeah. Did you
Interesting.
say Polish?
No.
Oh,
I
also, what's a
didn't.
Polish accent? I can
I only
kind
know
of
one.
hear it, but I
only
can't
know
copy
one
it.
Polish word, but I can't say it on air.
Well, don't we all learn those ones? Those words. Those. If you learn another language, sometimes those are the first ones we kind of learn, right? Depending on which one. But
The Queen's English, which I guess is what they're calling
Oh, yeah.
the British
Yeah,
accent.
because
That's
it's
number
different.
12.
Oh.
okay,
And Canada was number 13. Canadian was number 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
that's
What's
what I'm
number
talking
six?
about.
Number 6. We just got demoted. Okay.
Yeah, and now we're 29.
You wanted to know number 6?
Why are you like this? You're so beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, what's number 6?
Number 6 is Scottish. 7
Nice.
is French.
Oh, oui.
Yeah. 8 is Spanish.
Okay.
Oh.
9 is Southern USA.
Oh.
Mhm.
So beautiful.
I love
spread.
Southern
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
See?
I love
Camille,
that
just
Southern
say it,
hospitality.
10 is Brazilian Portuguese.
Oh,
Oh.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
It
a lot
has.
of interesting.
Yeah, I can hear it in my head, but I can't do it.
Yeah.
Do you know if you
I'm also
say
not trying to get canceled.
if you say razor blades in an English accent, you do the Australian accent?
Razor blades.
No, rise
what?
up lights.
Rise up.
Razor blades in an English accent.
Razor blades.
So you're saying
Am I saying
rise
it?
up lights in an Australian accent when you do that.
Oh. Fun.
She's like, I'm going to practice later.
Oh, man. But speaking of accents, last week we shared with you guys that Giggle made the Oxford English Dictionary. Guys, we didn't just get one word. We got 11.
You're lying.
That's a lot.
I kid you not. So the newly accepted words reflect aspects of Filipino culture, daily life, language, and emotion, offering English speakers new ways to express ideas previously considered untranslatable. So you're welcome. First, we're going to start there. You're welcome.
A win is
we
a
gave
win.
you 10 more words.
Many wins.
But yeah, and we were saying that about Giggle.
Yes,
there's
yes,
like,
there's
there's
no way.
no other word. Like we know the feeling, or we all start doing the shakes, and
Yeah.
we all get it. But that's the
bite.
actual word.
Yeah.
So some of the other words that are included, lumpia. Hey,
Oh, I love that.
lumpia.
Amazing.
Because when people say spring roll, I'm like, no,
I can't.
Yeah.
it is not a spring
Well, it's been
roll.
lumpia for us for how long?
They
right?
look the same, but they're not.
Yes, and then hold on, I had to screenshot it. Okay, gigil, lumpia, salakot,
Ano ba yan?
a traditional wide-brimmed Filipino hat, often domed or conical in shape, and worn by farmers for protection against the sun and
yeah,
rain.
Yeah. Like Raiden.
This is a good one. Sando.
That's a good one.
I think we're just adding because there's like, what is it, wife beater or like a tank?
And like, why is it called a wife
Also,
beater?
yeah, I never liked that, actually,
I never,
even though
like,
that was a
I
term,
always taught people sando because I didn't like that word.
Yeah, a sleeveless undershirt or vest commonly worn in tropical climates. Kababayan. Hey. You heard it here first. Just kidding. It's not first, but you heard us say it.
I heard it here first.
Ready for this one? Something CR. CR.
Comfort
Comfort room. An abbreviation of comfort room, a commonly used Philippine English term for restroom or toilet.
Bathroom.
This one is, what is this? Thomasite
Ano ba yan?
Like a teacher.
refers. No, you're good because I didn't know. Refers to American teachers who were sent to the Philippines aboard the U.S. Army transport Thomas in 1901 during the American occupation to establish an English language education system.
Wow. I didn't know that.
I just learned that myself right here.
Tita Salita with another educational.
And then we have videoke. So the Filipino version of karaoke where individuals sing along to instrumental tracks while lyrics flash on a screen. It remains a staple entertainment activity in Filipino households and gatherings. I'm sorry, isn't that karaoke? Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? But I think it's like...
I don't know if I'm missing an element here.
right?
Video K.
Videoke.
I feel like Camille's going to Google it, so
I
give us a
am.
second.
So I'll read this as you search. New definitions for familiar words. In addition to the new entries, 3 words already present in English were expanded with uniquely Filipino meanings. Load. In Philippine English, this refers to prepaid credit for mobile phones, a daily essential in a country where pay-as-you-go systems are prevalent. Terror. Commonly used by students to describe a teacher who is extremely strict, harsh, or demanding. I don't think that's new, but okay. Pinoy, an expansion of the previously recognized noun form, and now includes the adjective meaning of belonging to or relating to the Philippines or Filipinos. So yeah, thought that was really interesting.
Amazing.
That's a lot of wins.
Right?
Winning.
So happy. Just so
So
that we can
proud.
clear the air.
Let's close the
Oh,
loop.
yeah. That's
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Karaoke is the simple act of singing with lyrics on a screen.
Yeah.
Videoke is the scoring, is the one with has the scoring.
Oh, Magic Mike.
Magic
Dun, dun, dun. Yep, there we go.
It's the da-da-da-da for me.
Yeah, right?
Also, shout out karaoke videos. You know when you're singing a song, but the visual is so random, or it's like something from the 80s?
Why is it a bridge?
Yeah.
It's always a
like
bridge.
random things.
Why
but
is it always a bridge?
anyways, lots of wins. And you know what? You're winning too because you just sat through a whole episode with your favorite titas. So you know where to catch us next week. Same time, same place. Hope you have a great week.
Ingat lagi.
Ayan. Galing.
Bird of a spirit.
Oh, okay. And on that note,
Bye.
Not a little